Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Juan Manuel Marquez, 5'7" tall with a reach of 67 inches. Up against them, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Juan Manuel Marquez, one of the greatest fighters Mexico has ever produced, a world champion in 4 weight classes, and held 9 major world titles from featherweight to light welterweight. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They're both trying for a knockout. Beautiful counterpunch. Got out of the way of that right hook. Can't score with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. We wonder what his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! The defense failed them. And Marquez goes down. You can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
On to the second round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Do you believe this? He threw a punch and just got countered. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Hook misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punches.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Pound for pound king, Canelo is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Nothing one shot at a time. Set them up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Come on, you can. That you've done all your work all the way through catch.
Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
So be smart when you go out. Just take the round off in the round off.
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end.
Let's get it started in round 3. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter. Can they finish it? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they...
Oh, my God, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And he couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He misses with that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. There's a counter shot. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get focused and get your mind.
Great round. Relax.
But you got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out on the shot.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
He was close to this fight, and now you're getting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. They got out of the way of that right hook. Sometimes Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And now Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.